Okay, the Stephenson Murders. Stephenson Murders. William and Peggy Stephenson were found murdered inside their home located in Florence, Kentucky. News. No. On May 29th, 2011. So I have the Six of Swords, the Berserker, and it says, the brutal and barbaric side of warfare, bloodlust, or those with a beastly nature, when I asked who was responsible for this. So could it be tied into Delphi? Is this a territory thing? Can I get a song? Can I get a song on this? And a quote. Okay. Ooh, I haven't gone here in a while. Let's get one of these. If I can do it without disturbing everything that's around it, I do. Bill. What happened? Ooh. Okay. Bill and Peggy Stephenson. There's something coming out of her mouth. I don't know what that is. Even he's looking. Her eyes are black. I don't know what she's holding for a book or a purse. Rosaries. He's bleeding out of the eyes. I don't think I need two. Okay. Berserker. Let's see. I don't know if they were, I don't know if they were beheaded. He does have a mustache. Interesting. Okay. Bill and Peggy Stephenson. Alright, I see it. Gonna have to take it. Interesting. Big Shit Poppin' by T.I. Do It. So maybe somebody came, and that's what I was getting. Somebody came from far away. Six of Swords, the South, possibly. Six of Swords, privilege. Alright. I'm gonna stay here. Six of Swords. Alright, my phone. Let me go plug in my phone. Big things popping. Can I get a quote? Bill and Peggy Stephenson. Can I get a quote? Big shit poppin'. Bill and Peggy Stephenson. Okay. It says life of the spirit and life of the flesh. I'm getting a Derman. I'm getting a Derman vibe. Swords, life of the spirit. Let's go here. Bill and Peggy Stephenson. Bill and Peggy Stephenson. That flew. I'll take it. Ooh. So mistaken identity. Interesting. Wrongfully accused clones. Stand-in, costume, red tape, lookalikes, man in iron mask, farce, Kafka, impersonation, comedy of errors, imposter, involuntary political leader. mistaken identity, and then killer. Serial murder, slasher movie, coroner, fingerprint, witness, forensics, psychopath, clues, murder weapon, war crimes. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if Bill Stephenson was in some kind of armed forces. Mass shooting, crime scene, buried bodies, sniper, and revenge. That's what I'm getting. Revenge for men that were, and I read a book about this, where there were four, I'll give you the, what I can remember. There were four, kind of like four Air Force guys. This was a book, I think it was fictional. I'm pretty sure it was fictional. That did something overseas, and somebody came back and got each one of them separately when they were living these lives, like the Dermans, like the Stevensons, like Benny Honey and Bill Sherman. Something that was done somewhere else, somebody came back and got revenge for it. Not to say that these people did anything, just saying it reminds me of a book I read. 10 of Swords. Disappointment or a bad letdown. Alright, the Stevensons, let's get started. It's kind of funny I did that. Somebody called. There was a phone call. Stevensons, there was a phone call. There was a discussion on the phone. I don't know if it was a missed call. The Stevensons. What's this about? Stevensons. What's this about? Why did the Stevensons get murdered in such a brutal way? Go here. Why did the Stevensons get murdered in such a brutal way? So there was an argument about money, disappointment, or a bad letdown. Okay. The Hermit. The Hangman, divine timing. Maybe something to do with British, English, Two of Pentacles, change. And Page of Cups. Jack in the Box. Somebody older, somebody younger. Yeah, this, I mean, it does say it was that whoever did this spent a lot of time there afterwards staging the thing. This tells me they were there a while in seclusion in the house, going back and forth with what they were doing to the couple. What's the Page of Cups? Sorry that they didn't put him in a box. Sorry that they didn't... Something about sorry about not... What was the songs? Big Shit Poppin' and Life of the Spirit, Life of the Flesh. Okay. Oh. Okay, let me see if what I'm getting right now kind of comes out. Tell me about the Ten of Swords for the Stevensons. King of Wands, Protector. So was there a accountant, lawyer, doctor, fellow soldier, they went to his house maybe to get money that he gave to somebody else. It was hidden somewhere else. Alright, I don't know if there's... So something about the table, then something about the glass doors or the blinds, something about the basement, I would say. Are they hung upside down? The Ten of Swords, King of Wands, putting down a burden, overcommitted to where the money's hiding. Disappointment or a bad letdown. Somebody stole the money. Maybe where they were hiding the money, somebody stole it. Why the Hermit? I'm gonna go here. No, it's telling me not to. It's telling me to go there. I will. Why the Hermit? How's that deck? Why the Hermit? Eight of Wands. Peep show? The heck's this stuff? Can I cover her? Peep show? The Hermit? Oh God, alright, I know where my things are taking me and I don't like it. Let me keep going first before I say more. The Hangman, what is this about? What's the Hangman about? Queen of Cups. What? No. The Hangman with the Queen of Cups, a Cancer. So it's something to do with Cancer, but I'm really looking at that coffin and that mausoleum. Somebody loves their work. That's why they took a long time to do this. They love the... Well, it did say, beast, the brutal and barbaric side of warfare, bloodlust, or those with a beastly nature. Are they dunking them in water? There's torture here. I know I can see this, but... Alright, let me go here. What's the Two of Pentacles about? Two of Cups, two twos, accord. Not acting accordingly, not falling in accord, doing things at their own accord. Two... This looks like two little boys. Two young men. In it together. Two twos. Let's see. That's a 3. That's a 1. 8, 9. Page. Okay. Back and forth. Back and forth. Page of Cups. What's this about? What's the Page of Cups about? Interesting. Page of Cups. Alright, so Page of Cups to clarify the... Alright, hold on. Pajamas. she was more forceful. She was more defensive. Okay, it's either they murdered the wrong people or they're sorry that they didn't do something else, or they did something. And let's say if they put him in the box and her in the tub, they're sorry they didn't do something else, and I don't really want to know what that something else is. So let's go further. Why the Ten of Swords with the King of Wands? Somebody else's man, somebody else's worker, somebody else's accountant, lawyer, doctor, boss. Stevenson's. Why the Ten of Swords? A disappointment or a bad letdown? What's this about? Disappointment, bad letdown. What's this about? Okay, let the F's this. I feel like I need this one too. So a car, looks like a Mazda. Doing maybe one headlight's out, one headlight working. AC/DC. And what's with this frog? I got a frog here, but kinda, is that a frog? That looks like a frog, a demon frog. I'm getting a duality. I don't know if these people were pushing church, but actually doing something because they were at truck stops. Trying to help, but really hurting. That's what I'm getting for some reason. Allegedly speculation only. What's with the Hermit and the Eight of Wands? Calling old men to come out, calling old men to come look. What is this? That's sticking to everything. I'll take it. Books. Memorial Bridge. The Power Exchange. The stars shine down. From hue and cry to humble pie. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. From hue and cry to humble pie. Something, hymn of the universe. I don't know what that says. In something, the abbots. I don't know what that one is. So a book. Oh, all right. The laws, knowledge, the laws, illumination, the Sphinx, coming to like a great, to them, not to us, but wow, I can't believe there's a peep show here, or a glory hole, or something weird like this. Acting like you're coming to learn scripture. But if you go further, okay, hold on. It goes deeper. Put that there for a second. So I got this. Oh, she's not blindfolded in this one. Kind of like she goes from this to this. This to this. Maybe that's the illegal treatment of something's going on here. Sorry, you guys. Something's going on. Maybe I'll figure it out. Maybe I won't. Let's keep going. The Hangman with the Queen of Cups. So does she... flesh... What was that? Life of... This is what I'm getting. Life of spirit, life of flesh. They were leading two lives. It just feels like the Dermans all over again. It's a feeling. Hangman with the Queen of Cups. So is she passing out, allegedly speculation only, God's blood that leads these men into this crypt and down this hole. Sorry, I don't know what's going on here. Alright, I got the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe that's saying I'm not getting it right. Divine timing. It was their time, and then I've got sunglasses that overlook a city view. This frog has red eyes. Something about the eyes. Something might have happened to the eyes. Dark magic. Queen of Cups. Intuitive, knowing, and accord. Alright, I'm going here. I'm going to go through this quickly. If I need to come back and do a round 2, I will. The Stephensons. What it's looking to me is they led double lives, and that's how it's looking thus far. Alright, vaccinated as fuck. Brown and white. Why brown and white band-aids? Why these two guys? Why this yin and yang? Why this infinity symbol with the snake? Why the Ouroboros? Change. Change what? Changing. Oh God, are we going? Change. Now, if I was to look at this in a Delphi sense, what am I seeing? 2 of Pentacles, 2 for 1. 2 band-aids, 2 guys, 2 pentacles, 2 yin-yangs. A basilica. This was in Florence, right? Kentucky. Hospital. Church. Possible wooded area. Yeah, he's not the... Hold on, somebody else was outside like this. Oh. Kinda her. What's this? So there's some like crags in the back, or mountains, or rocky formation. Is there a meeting spot or something? Is this saying the church and there was a change in the church? Alright. 10 of Swords, an argument about money. King of Wands. What was Bill up to? Bill was in the box, keeping it in the box. And here she is offering drink again. Alright, let's see. Why the Page of Cups? Why the Page of Cups? Clarifying the Page of Cups. The Stephensons. What's this about? Page of Cups, clarifying the Page of Cups. Ooh! Okay. Alright, it says warning, no stupid people beyond this point. And then Wizard. Interesting. Older, younger. Didn't I get that before? No. Not in this one. Young. So somebody young could have let things out of the box. Somebody snuck in, somebody creeped in, somebody got in, somebody young, these two, could have told what was happening at this truck stop where they're given a drink by this woman, and then other things happen. I gotta get out of here, out of this reading. So let me end it. The Stephensons need 2 more. I'll take one of those. Stevenson's, what do we need to know? What do we need to know? Waterfall? Is there a waterfall somewhere? A waterfall. Abundant, generous, and lavish. And one more. The Stevensons. Why? Why were they murdered in their home? Were there? Yes. Why were the Stevensons murdered in their home? Why were the Stevensons murdered in their home? Why were the Stevensons murdered in their home? Freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. I feel like I need another one. Why were the Stevensons murdered in their home? Misfortune. Misfortune. Okay. If these people are totally innocent, mistaken identity, misfortune, freedom. Maybe they were made to do this. If it's mistaken identity, okay. If it's not mistaken identity, they're going after somebody who was running some kind of ring here. That's what it feels like to me. Maybe they got the wrong house. Maybe not. Freedom. What did I say? This is something they could have done long ago when somebody came back for revenge. When a soul shifts, and they might have been okay with it, not what was done to them, but they might have been okay with the karma that was coming because they know they did something wrong. I don't know. So it freed them up. So maybe this is both of them, and they're both apologetic at the end. The 2 pages of cups. So, when a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in its totality, free from judgment, yes, karma, only then will it find its true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are the only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. So if this isn't these 2 involved in some kind of ring, then it's they knew of somebody involved in some kind of ring, and they might have been trying to counteract it. Again, it also could have been a case of mistaken identity. I don't think so. Maybe somebody was earning their initiation rites, so it could have been a sacrifice, but I really am getting the Dorman vibes. And that, I know, okay, I'm glad I saw that, because there was something where they realized their time of death because one of them had a medical device instilled in their body. I don't know if that helped any, but that's the Stevensons. Thank you.